this experiment is actually was inspired by Matt's question yesterday and the experiment that you did with projecting dislike to the group and seeing how that affected him. And then what happened when he held the SRTLFs and did the same thing. So I thought it'd be very interesting to see what would happen if, as a group, we project dislike onto, in this case, Anna. Bless her. And then Angie would obviously do her testing. And then we would all continue to project the dislike, but actually all of us holding the SRTLFs. But with Anna not doing anything.
Okay. So it's a variation.
Yeah. So it'd be just very interesting to see what impact we have on other people. So we'll start now by, oh, you're going to test Anna just to see how stressed she is by the...
23%, so less than yesterday.
Okay.
23% stressed at the moment. Just.
I slept last night and I hadn't the previous night, so that makes a difference.
Indeed, it does.
Okay, so now Anna's not going to do anything. She's just going to stand there and be on the receiving end of us projecting dislike. So we can do it now.
Yeah.
I think that's fairly self-explanatory. And that's the power of...
It's the power of thought and feeling.
Yeah. Whether it's expressed or not. Okay, so now we're going to hold our SRTLFs and project the dislike onto Anna.
Wow. That's without the Divine Mother. Yeah. No stress there.
Yeah. And
her thought, she had got neutral thoughts, so it wasn't because she was beaconing love at you.
No, not at all.
So what does that show?
How was that for you?
The first time was like yesterday. I was very, very aware of how uncomfortable that felt, particularly around my heart and solar plexus. And this time, nothing's going on. It's like there's nothing there. It felt completely neutral.
Could that be because you know exactly what was going to happen, because you did the whole experiment yesterday?
I guess we have to factor it, but I don't personally think it's about what we believe.
Sorry.
And I think I wasn't conscious of holding that belief. I may be, but actually I don't think it's about what we believe so much as what's happening in the field. And having Angie muscle test it, I think that shows us very powerfully what the actual field experience and the body experience is. I'm just saying subjectively, my experience was I felt very different in my body and in my energy the second time. It was like you guys were sitting there being neutral. That's how it felt to me. But clearly from the muscle testing, that's what my field was saying as well.
Brilliant.
Why don't you try doing it?
Somebody else come forward, please.
Hello.
Hello.
So we're going to do the same round of experiments again. This time we're not doing anything, and Angie's going to just test Sandra. Okay, then Sheetal will do you next as well.
So find out how stressed you are just by being in front of everybody, okay? More so. 43%.
I'm out of my comfort zone anyway.
Yeah, but that shows instantly.
Yeah.
So the next step is, Sandra, you just don't need to do anything. Just stand there and be on the receiving end. And everybody's just go, without holding anything, please. Oh, you've been holding your SRTLFs. So, without holding anything, we're just going to project dislike to Sandra.
Whoa, gone. Totally, 100% stressed.
Yeah.
I actually felt it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I could actually feel it right here. Even though I was trying not to look at anybody because I just wanted to focus over there, but yeah, I could, it was
But the
like,
belly brain is looking and listening.
yeah.
What do you
I actually
think?
quite feel overwhelmed as well. Yeah, so. Okay. All right, I'm getting
Okay,
freaked
so
out.
the next step is to hold the SRTLFs only, please. Without
Without
the
the
picture.
picture.
And so Sandra's not going to do anything, so we're going to project dislike to Sandra now.
Wow, look at that. No stress.
Okay, I believe.
But Sandra, hang on.
Not the placebo effect. Eh?
That's really interesting.
But I was still sitting there, even after yesterday, and even though I went home buzzing, like, and talking at 100 mile an hour to my husband yesterday about my whole day, I was still a little bit sceptical and about, really? But you know what, now I've just done this test, I'm absolutely blown away.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
But how did it actually feel for you the second time?
The second time round, it was indifferent. There was nothing there at all, it just didn't, yeah, none of you lot fazed me. So there, right there. Yeah.
So I think adding the Divine Mother now would make no difference because she's already.
Because she's already
I'm already
completely,
there,
she's completely.
Yeah. What this test shows very clearly is that whatever it is that we're projecting, in a way, the effects of it is neutralized when we are carrying the SRTLFs. So it doesn't mean that we abscond responsibility for our emotional reactions. Okay, that's not what my intention is here. But what it is showing is that our emotional footprint, if you like, is much more neutral.
Yeah, yeah. That's the emotion. Because in this system, I think basically we are dealing with the emotional energy. It's the most important and the most powerful form that we actually can do something with. A lot of the other stuff we can't do anything, but with this we can.